It is the corn, the scrimps, the scallops, yes, the cauliflower, yes.
Ow, ow. It's that brand new wave. Know my dreams are tired of me cause I ain't slept in days. Never get content with that paper, I love the chase. Poet smell, fresh as hell, moving like I'm big and Val. Ow, ow. It's that brand new wave. Know my dreams are tired of me cause I ain't slept in days.
Yes, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Vegans Adventures. I am your host, KIYA. Before I even get into what this episode is going to be about, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, please hit that little bell right there so you're notified every single time I upload a video. I hope you guys are following my Instagram page. It is called Vegans Adventures. Same name as this one because on there I asked what video everyone wanted to see next. Either vegan seafood boil or making breakfast pancakes, and the vegan seafood boil blew the pancakes out the water. So that's what we're gonna be doing in today's episodes. And this is gonna be featuring the BLove Smackalicious mild sauce, which I am so excited to be trying that too. I'm very excited. Basically, you guys are gonna get the vegan seafood boil cooking the food and then a little mini mukbang after it, all right? During this mukbang, I will be talking about what Vegans Adventures is and what I want to do on this YouTube channel going forward. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, guys, I know you guys want to see what this stuff is. So let's go to the kitchen. Alright guys, so here are all the things we're going to have in a vegan seafood boil. Let's take a closer look. Right here we have the vegan shrimp. Along with that, I had to go ahead and get the vegan scallops. And what is a seafood boil without some good old corn on a cob? I had to do it to them and get the vegetarian smoked apple sage. I love me some broccoli and cauliflower, so I had to toss that in there and topped it off with the BLove Smackalicious sauce. Alright guys, now let's go ahead and start seasoning this shrimp. I got some Old Bay on there. Love Old Bay on seafood. I do not have any measurement numbers. I did this all by eye. Next, we're going to go ahead and get the paprika. Be careful when you pour the paprika in. We have our paper peeled back, so only like one hole is shown, so paprika comes out of like one circle. Next, we're going to go ahead and add the garlic and herbs on there. I love garlic. Honestly, that's like one of my favorite seasonings on anything. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and put some onion powder in there. And now we're going to mix it on up together. You meet him, he meets her. Everybody get to know each other. We're friends. This is how it should look. All the seasoning on every part of the shrimp. So you make sure all the seasoning is definitely going to be in there. Alright, let's season these scallops. Honestly, I guess I forgot to press the record button when I put the garlic on there, but here it is. We're also going to add the onion powder on the scallops. These pieces are kind of big, so I couldn't really like mix it the way I wanted to. I literally had to rub them together. But let's head on over to the stove now. Alright guys, so I put the shrimp in the pan with some butter. This is how it looks. It looks like it's cooking like regular shrimp to me. Honestly, you guys cannot deny that. When I made the scallops, I looked it up, never made them before. It said to put it in with some oil, so here's some avocado oil with it. The smoke from the oil made it hard to get a clear view of it. Alright guys, here is the sausage that I love so much. We're going to actually put this in a pan so it can come to a boil, because the next step, as you can see, Doc mixed up and plate included, you have to cut them up into pieces. Well, you don't have to. This is how I like to do mine. And in the same pan, just put some butter in there, and then you just gonna put the sausage pieces right on over that and let them cook. You really do not have to leave these in for no more than probably like a minute. Turn them over and this is what they're gonna look like. Yeah, you almost, look at you. You probably almost ate the screen. But nah, baby, this is what these is looking like. Yes. I did not forget about the broccoli and cauliflower, but let me tell you why I love this pack so much, because this is where I shine. I shine where the microwave does all the work, so that's where you're gonna go, in the microwave. And the corn is boiling with some butter while the BLove sauce is cooking, because y'all, just look, hold on, look at this. God damn, look at that shrimp. Look at them scallops. Look at that corn. Look at the cauliflower and the broccoli. And BLove, oh, okay, I'm done talking. It's time to eat. Yes, guys. So we are here. We're here now. It's done. It's done. The food is done. We are at the part where we are about to taste it. Yes, eat it up and chit chat a little and get to it. I'm super deluxe excited here because I'm starving. I'm hungry. When I be doing these, I be deciding not to eat mad long before the videos. Honestly, I don't know why. The shrimp is actually called red spot prawn. It's vegan, you know, imitation shrimp or whatever. I honestly got it from the store right in Hempstead, the V&M supermarket. Sorry if you guys hear my little sister talking. She's right here. She's on the iPad. She's eating, so she's like into it. It came out to be $6.69 and it came with like 9. I'm gonna say probably about like 9 or 10. And they are big. They are big shrimps. And the scallops, same company. These actually come with a bunch in this. $6.49. All right, so $6.49 for about 15 of them. I think that's a pretty good price. We go get into the BLove mild sauce. I'm super excited to be pairing it up with that. Honestly, everything in her sauce that we have to add is all vegan. So if it was butter, I use vegan butter. I use the vegetarian no chicken broth. I use that one in it. Got some water, got some juice. And honestly, I am going to talk to you guys about what Vegan Adventures is and, you know, some of the videos that I do want to do going forward. I'm going to try not to make it too long, honestly, but I am hungry, so let's get into tasting this shrimp first. Alright, so I'm going to go for the shrimp first because I want to try it. I didn't record myself making the sauce, honestly, because you're supposed to make it a day before. And I wasn't thinking. All right, so we get into the first bite. Let's get it. Okay, so maybe, hold on. Let me just taste the shrimp like this, because the sauce, I dived into that sauce. That sauce is gold. Hold on. Honestly, I seasoned these really well. I'm not even gonna say hold you. The seasoning I put on is actually making it really, really good and giving it more of like a under the sea feel. Honestly, because I think if the seasoning that I put on here wasn't on here, I don't know if it would give me a shrimp feel. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if I could really say, oh yeah, let me always use this for shrimp. Honestly, you know what? No, I would want to try that, like, you know, like fried up, like, you know, battered up and thrown in there. It might do something in there. We're gonna go for these scallops. These scallops ended up becoming a whole mini pillow. I hope that's what it was supposed to do. Oh, that's really good. It does actually give me like a little scallop feel, but the inside looks like a sponge. Look, you guys see that? It's like a sponge. It is. It's pretty good though. Hold on. I don't know why I wore a white shirt doing this video. It could be it could be the way I seasoned it, but I like it. This is really good. This is good. I never really ate like regular scallops too much. I have had it. You know, it is something I do eat, but it's not something I've had like so much to the point where you're like, oh my God, I can't substitute this like shrimp. You know, shrimp is a serious cost for me. I have to really find something to really substitute for that to really be like, all right. With this, I could honestly substitute it with this on a regular. It's really good. I love you. Ooh. It's love in there. It's love in there. So I already know this is going to hit. The vegan sausages. I love the field roast one. These are what, the applewood. I mean, threw these in the microwave. If they bad, then it's the microwave's fault. Shout out to the microwave, man. Shout out to them volts, man. Good thing. I love corn. I really do love corn. Like, I love corn so much. That's why it's called Smackalicious. I can't stop doing it now. Oh God, stop. So if you guys been following from the beginning, the main purpose of Vegans and Ventures has always been to, you know, be a platform to promote all things vegan. That's from going to vegan restaurants, you know, making vegan meals, going to vegan supermarkets, or vegetarian, like anything, all that. It was mainly a platform for all of that, along with my creative spin on it. My creative spin being like, I'll do like skits that like start from like the beginning and it'll like go throughout the episode, or it would just be like a skit in the beginning. Like I have like a skit where there was like bacon being cooked in the kitchen. I also did a skit where I had food talking. The latest one, which is honestly my favorite, is like the Narnia inspired episode. I like being creative like that, and I like putting it in episodes, and honestly I'd be surprising myself. I'd be surprising myself with the stuff that I do. I've always said that Vegans and Ventures is like the blueprint for everything that I really do want to do. You know, like I am like the behind the scenes person of everything. You know, I've learned to start editing episodes. I've learned to write skits. I've learned to like do lighting, buy lightings and all that stuff. It literally was the jump start for me. Start being like, wow, you know, like I can really do all this stuff. So I have so much fun coming up with skits and coming up with things people to say, and sitting down and writing on the chalkboard and being like, nah, that's crazy, you know, writing an idea and excuse me, you know, going to my friend's crib like, yo, what do you think of this? Is this funny? You know, I enjoy it. With still doing all of that going forward, like I'm doing right now, mukbangs. I do want to start doing those. I hope you guys actually like enjoying the stuff I'm saying. I should have like some nice music going on in the background. Speaking of backgrounds, I know it's not gonna be here the next episode, I promise. My little sister put, you know, everyone's in their shoes on the wall, and you know, we let her be creative and we let her express herself. Things I do want to do, like meal preps. I do want to do meals that I try to make for the first time, so you know, everyone can kind of see like, you know, you kind of make mistakes. I want to do like 10-minute meals and all that, continuously still putting my creative spin on. Like I really want to start doing a lot more for Vegans and Ventures. I want to try my hardest to put videos out every week, but you know, I see why like influencers and people be quitting their jobs to commit to this. Like I know I could put out so much if I didn't have a job. You know, if I have bills. All the time I was really able to put videos out constantly, like boom, 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 boom. But during quarantine, and that's when the YouTube page was booming. So I do see how consistency has a lot to do with, you know, growing your channel and getting people to subscribe. I also do want you guys to know that this is still like a learning experience for me. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That was really good. I mean, we did pretty good. So, you know, if you guys actually like this, and I was actually kind of somewhat interesting, you know, just drop it in the comment section below. And I'll give you guys more videos like this. I don't know if like I said, I don't know if I should keep it together or separate it. I'll let you guys tell me what I should do, because if I do separate it, I will like put a little more longer time on the food, and then a whole episode dedicated to like the whole mukbang of it or whatever. Just give this video a thumbs up if this was a good video and you were actually here for it. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. That was good.